ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಬಹಳ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆಯ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರು ಸೇರಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಅಮೆರಿಕಾ, ಆಸ್ಟ್ರೇಲಿಯಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸರಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು. Good evening. I should say good morning to people in USA. Thank you all for attending this online gathering today. Teaching music over the years, I have had many students, but as time passed, many of them moved out due to a job or marriage, got scattered and settled in various places and countries. But today, I'm happy to see so many of you have joined to participate in this program. While COVID has created many challenges, it has also created an opportunity for all of us to come together. Earlier, we used to conduct functions in Mysore or Bangalore in some particular place. Now, due to the COVID restrictions, we are not able to conduct events in any physical place. This has resulted in inviting people to an online event which people can attend from everywhere. Today's program is a celebration of Navarathri, in particular. Dashami or day Dasara is celebrated, and hence we had asked all of you to sing a Devi Kriti. We welcome all of you on this auspicious occasion, as well as we all gather with great enthusiasm and happiness from many corners of the world, from India, from Australia, Middle East, and USA. I look forward to hear all of you sing your Devi Kritis in celebration of Navarathri. At this time, I would request Mr. Srikanth Nadhumani to give us a few instructions in order to run this online program smoothly. Thank you, Srikanth.
Thank you, sir. Well, good evening, everybody. Well, like our Guruji said, perhaps good morning, early morning in California. Welcome to everybody. It's wonderful to be here. In fact, a couple of weeks ago, I had suggested during a class that we could hold this event since we were doing Navarathri in Mysore. I usually work out of Bangalore. I'm working out of Mysore because of COVID. And earlier we had done a Janmashtami event where he sang a number of beautiful compositions, and we thought we could do this in a much larger scale. So I suggested to him, why don't we invite all the students? And that's how the idea got started about 2 weeks ago. And since then, a lot of you have helped us along the way. A lot of volunteers, we'll talk about them. Well, we will sort of show you a small video in a little bit, about where we are right now. So you all get the feeling of Mysore. Many of you are from Mysore. Many of you have scattered, like he says, abroad, Middle East, United States, and so on. So we'll show you a video of where we are and the kolu we have arranged here. My wife actually is in Vizag right now. She's with her parents, and our master very kindly taught me a Telugu Kriti. I will try to do justice to it. My in-laws will be watching very carefully to see if my pronunciation is right. So I'm a little nervous about that. But thank you for that. In general, very wonderful to have you all. It is great to have you all in our house at our Navarathri here in Mysore. The Dasara is as beautiful as ever in Mysore. If you go out, I've been driving out the last few days, and Mysore is decked up like a bride. Beautiful colors everywhere. of course, with the restrictions of COVID. So it makes it a very special Navaratri for us to have 60 of you singing Devi Kritis today. Wonderful, welcome to everybody. So I'll just go over the instructions for the program. I'm sure you've all read the instructions. Just to make sure that it goes smoothly, make sure you have downloaded the Zoom app. If you people haven't downloaded the Zoom app and your singing is going to take some time to come, I would suggest you still download the app. It gives a much better performance. So that is the first thing. And with respect to the video and the mic settings and so on, only the performer will be live on video and audio. All the others will be muted so that there is no disturbance for the performer as well as to the listeners. And we will be guiding you through the sequence. You've already seen the sequence in the Google spreadsheet. I've seen all of you log in and update your details and so on. So one input, adjust your smartphone, your laptop, your tablet ahead of time for your video. Make sure that you're clearly visible while you're performing. So don't do it at the last minute because there are 60 performers. Yeah. There were initially 50, but there were 10 more who got added in the last 2-3 days.
Yes.
So we have, as per now, it is going to take about 5 hours to complete the program. Yeah. If we are able to switch over within 1 minute between singers. If we take longer than 1 minute, it's going to go beyond 5 hours. So we request you to keep your instruments, your laptop or your phone ready in a correct video position, and your Shruti box should be set to the desired pitch. Make sure that the volume is right and so on. In case you don't have a Shruti potty, you don't have a Shruti box, you want Shruti from here, we can provide it. Just send a message to the WhatsApp group about what your pitch is, and we will provide Shruti from here. Okay. And like we said, finally, if you have any problems for whatever reason, if your device is not working at the last minute and you're about to sing and it doesn't work, just send a message. We have 3 volunteers. We have Channakeshwa sitting in Bangalore. He's a co-host of the program. He has full control over all the settings. We have Srinath here who has joined us. Thanks, Srinath, for coming over. And we have Vishnu here who's going to be steering the program as this goes on. So those are pretty much what's happening here. Now, a few things that Channakeshwa sent out last night, I'll just read out and then we'll start the program. First is, as he says, please be ready for the performance well in advance. So make sure when your turn comes, you can sing. The real-time sequence of performance will be updated on Google Sheet. Okay. In case there is a change, anything happens, we will update things. The estimated time and all has been given over there, so you can judge when you have to come in and so on. If you're unable to sing in your allotted time, like I said, please put up a message. They will take care. Don't worry. You will be given a chance. Maybe right after, as soon as you're ready, we will bring you back in. But don't wait. If your device is not working, just say that it's not working. We will move on and then we will bring you back as soon as your device is ready. And that is pretty much all. And thank you once again for everybody for joining us today for our Navratri. Okay, with that, let's